feel the end of the first innings it seemed to get away from you a bit? Last 5 overs, well, Foster and Napier hit the ball well in a strong position. It just seemed to get away from you. Did you sort of feel that way or not really?
Yeah, when I dropped like catching it. Yeah, you know, they did take the game away from us a bit at the end. I think they got 36 off 2 overs at one point. You know, that's the kind of thing that can change a game for you. And I think if we'd have been in that position going into you know, the second half of a game last year, we'd have come out and we'd have still been thinking about that. But I think that's credit to where we've changed from last year. You know, we have the belief that we put that to bed and we can come out and we can still perform. And again, it was just down to, you know, Nate could have played a match-winning innings there at the end, but Crookie came out and did it for us as well. And that's why 2020 cricket is so exciting.
And obviously Levi at the start, I mean, that is bordering on the ideal start, isn't it, really, to score so quickly and just get, you know, as soon as you had a good start, it then became your game to lose rather than... Yeah,
massively. You know, the start in 2020 is crucial. If you lose 2 or 3 wickets up front, it can really sort of stop the chase. You know, it did swing sort of, I think when I got out, it swung a little bit back in Essex's favour, which was why it was so good that Crookie just came out there and he batted the way he does normally. He just went out there and smacked it. But Rich, again, when he's played some superb match-winning innings for us, we know that he's not going to come off every time because it's the way he plays. But he's come over here, he really enjoys his cricket, and for me it was brilliant to see that when he got to 50, you know, he really held the badge, and he really believes in, you know, for a small club like Northampton, what we're, you know, trying to achieve is something that I took a lot of pride from, the fact that he was doing that as a foreigner coming into it.
For England, or even Australia. Maybe.
Well, yeah, that's the one he's going to pick. But no, he can't do anything wrong at the moment. And you know, long may that continue. He's had an exceptional. I'm really pleased he's done this on the big stage because the season he's had so far has been fantastic.
How have you done that? Because he sort of symbolises the side in the way he's clearly enjoying it much more than he has been.
Yeah, well, you probably know a little bit about his background, but he went off to be a rock star for a little bit. You know, there was a bit when he was at Northampton before, he wasn't quite sure what he wanted to do, whether he wanted to go off and sing in a band or play cricket. He went away for a little bit, and I think Middlesex gave him a second chance. He went down there and he really enjoyed his cricket. And the powers that be in Northampton sat down and we wanted him back. You know, he's got I think his fiance is based in Northampton, so he always was going to come back to us. And he's come back with a completely fresh outlook on everything. He loves playing cricket. He's fit. He's strong. But he's still got a little bit of that, you know, that character side of him that's still there. And he symbolises what we're trying to do. Like I said at the time, everyone's enjoying it. We've got probably the best changing room I've ever been involved with. It's just very friendly. There isn't one guy that, you know, tries to take anything away from what we're trying to achieve. The senior guys mixed with the young guys, and the overseas players that have come in have been fantastic. And that goes across the board from, you know, Championship cricket to 2020.